So a man was seriously injured playing peekaboo.
No way.
He's currently in the ICU.
Ew. That did take me a second to figure it out. I even had my eyes closed so I could concentrate.
I'm quitting.
This is the last episode of House of Ghouls. Surprise.
That joke
Oh,
just single-handedly killed this podcast.
Hello. Do you want to play a game? There'll be food and drink and ghosts, and perhaps even a few murders. You're all invited.
Welcome to another episode of House of Ghouls Horror Movie Podcast. I'm your host, Ian VanGhoul, joined as always of my co-hosts and best friends, Colby and Crystal. What's up, friends? It's been
hey
too
yo.
long.
I
How we
know
doing?
it's been like if it's only been 2 weeks, but it feels like a month.
It
Been
does.
84 years.
84 years. I just ate an entire medium pizza from Domino's, so I'm pretty full right now. That's how I'm feeling.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Achievement unlocked. Let's go. Hell yeah.
I dig it. I'm not even mad.
I'm impressed.
I'm impressed.
I really didn't eat that much today because I was super busy with work. And as soon as my day was over, I was like, I'm not cooking anything. And I told my cat, I was like, we're gonna order pizza.
Oh my
He was
God.
like, cool.
Did they meow?
She said cool.
Hell yeah. I love that. Well, if you don't follow us on social media, then fucking do it. Instagram, Facebook, Discord. If you're listening to the audio portion of this, hit that 5-star rating. And of course, check out the merch, goreclown.com. Get some shirts, get some hats, get some sweatshirts, some hoodies. Get some shit, man. Goreclown.com. And don't forget, we will be at Days of the Dead in Chicago, November 21st through the 23rd. So fucking make your arrangements, book your flights, and get there. November 21st
Hyped.
to the 23rd. Days of the Dead.
Very hyped.
Very hyped. I need to take my own advice and book my flight as well. So
I gotta book my flight too.
Yeah, same. I'm gonna figure that out. My motto is if it's not happening tomorrow, I don't really care about it.
you book your flight the night before.
Literally, I'll be like, "Ooh, it's happening tomorrow. Time to book that flight."
So let's get into some horror movie news. So just a few things. Dream Eater has been picked up by the horror section. It'll be released in theaters on October 24th. More Final Destination is on the way. A 7th installment is in development. Bloodlines co-writer Laurie Evans Taylor will pen the script. There's not any other details about it quite yet, but there is a new one on the way. And The Undertone that we all raved about a couple weeks ago has been acquired by A24. No release date announced or anything yet, but it has been acquired by A24, which is fucking amazing. And I am so stoked that you all
I-
get to see this movie.
I'm so hyped about that. I knew it was gonna get picked up so fucking fast.
That's
Mhm.
insane. Do we know who? Because didn't it say like seven? There were seven different production companies in the bidding war. I didn't look into it. I'm just curious to see like who else.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
A little birdie told me one of them was the horror section.
Okay,
I had to do little birdie because he's not here.
The birds are still here.
I wasn't. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was like Neon and like you know what I mean, like the big one.
Oh, I'm sure some other big ones.
Yeah.
I bet if Blumhouse would have bought it, they would have
Oh,
taken so
God.
much shit out.
Yeah. I'm curious what A24, if they're going to keep it as is or if they're going to
Right.
they're
Yeah.
going to do anything to it. So that'll be interesting.
That's a good observation because we've obviously seen the one that was directly from Black Fawn Productions.
Mhm.
Now it's going to be through A24, so I wonder if they're going to change anything.
They got the money to do it, so I'm curious.
They do. Got that money.
Yeah,
I'm kind of hoping they don't, though.
I was just going to say I kind of hope they kind of leave it as is.
Right. But I don't know. We'll see. Unless they have some like crazy idea to like
Right,
vastly
exactly.
improve. Like it's
Right.
already fucking amazing. But if they can improve it, then we'll see.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm gonna be so unstoppable when that movie comes out because I'm
Oh,
probably gonna
dude.
go with like my friends or something, and I'm gonna be like, this wasn't in when I saw it. Like I'm gonna be so annoying.
That's new. That's new.
I'm gonna be like, this wasn't in it when I saw it before it even got acquired from A24. And my friends are gonna be like, shut the fuck up. I'm gonna be insufferable.
Oh, I can't wait.
I'm not even gonna
Well,
lie. I sent that movie to quite a few people.
I
I'm
didn't send
like,
it to anyone.
people that don't review movies, but like I'm very close with and I trust. I'm like, you need to fucking watch this movie like right fucking now.
Yeah, I told you guys. Oh, maybe I didn't tell you. My brother texted me and he was like, "Where can I watch The Undertone? Because you guys wouldn't shut up about it." And I'm like, this was before it got announced that it was being bought by that A24 got it. And I was just like, you can come to my house and watch it because I'm scared to send you a link. So,
But yeah, everybody's reaction was just pretty much holy fuck.
mm.
Like, thanks for ruining my sleep for the next week.
fuck yeah.
No,
That's
no problem.
fun. Yeah, absolutely.
That's what I'm here for.
Absolutely. So, speaking of what we watched, what did we watch this past week or two or whatever?
Dude, I'm not even gonna lie. Since we last fucking recorded, I've only watched like 5 movies. I've just been so burnt out after Fantasia. I don't want to fucking do anything.
Heard
Okay,
it.
But yeah, so let's start with I saw Weapons. I watched Sweet Revenge, the Friday the 13th fan film. I watched The Void, Barbarian, and Scream 3.
Hell yeah.
I love all those movies, so I also saw Weapons. I saw Sweet Revenge. I actually watched it today. Because I saw your guys' stuff about it and then we were talking about it. And then I watched one, two, three. I watched 4 movies for Fright Fest London. There's 2 of them that are pretty cool. There's one, it's called The Odyssey. It's about a real estate agent, but she's like addicted to like drugs and alcohol, and like she gets herself into like it's a really cool movie. Like it's super, the last 30 minutes of the movie are so gory. I was not expecting it. It was so cool though.
I'm
And
in.
yeah, and then I watched another one. It was called Night of Violence. So it's about a group of like high power pharmaceutical people, and they won a lawsuit against like a small town, and the small town gets revenge on them, and it's like a one setting horror movie in their big office building. So it's really cool. It's like a cat and mouse game, also pretty gory. So, but that's it. That's all I watched.
Hell yeah. And I watched Ebony and Ivory, the new movie from Greasy Strangler crew.
How was it?
It is something. I really liked it, but like, I mean, it's not a horror movie, but it has the same like comedic tone as Greasy Strangler. So like you've got to be down with that kind of comedy to enjoy it,
Mhm.
which luckily I am. So
So
I
we'll
thought it was
love it.
hilarious. I thought it was hilarious. But yeah, it's along the same lines as Greasy. So there's more like ridiculous.
Wood a producer on that?
What's that?
Isn't Elijah Wood a producer on that one too?
Yeah.
Sorry, my AOL kind of glitched.
Oh,
They're
good.
getting rid of AOL. Did you know that? I don't know what you're gonna
And I guess we'll have no internet anymore.
Yeah, they're shutting down their something, their internet services. So
Damn it.
I don't know what you're gonna do, Colby.
I'll figure it out.
But yeah, Ebony and Ivory was a good time. Dice Reloaded. I had a good time with that.
I still haven't finished that. I fell asleep.
Oh, I really liked it. Super gory, super fun.
Yeah, I
Uh,
like what I saw. I can't stay awake, dude.
It
Fucking
happens.
working days is killing me.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, it sucks. By the end of the day, you don't want to. By the end, when you get home, you don't want to do anything.
I just want to hang out with my kids and
Right.
Coda, and then when it's time to watch a movie, I just pass the fuck out.
Right. Exactly. I just want to hang out with my cat, and then I'm like, fuck, I have to watch a horror movie. I'm so tired.
It happens. Sweet Revenge. I I love the idea of it and the gore. For a
Mhm.
little 13-minute short, it's cool. It made me hyped for what's to come. So it did its
It
job
was
there.
really satisfying seeing a 40-year-old with a man bun get his face shredded.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, but
100%.
it's so weird. Like I was watching the movie and it was just like when the harbinger of evil says like you kids have fun out there or something. It's like they're not kids. They're literally 40. What are you talking
A
about?
cheating 40-year-old with a man
Hmm.
bun at that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck that guy.
Like I get it. It was trying to, keep up with the times of because that's what they do in the Friday the 13th movies, but it was just funny. He's like, you kids have fun out there. I'm like, they're grown ass adults. What are you doing? I'm so confused.
You're all doomed.
Doomed.
That would have been better than what he said.
Right. Obviously I watch Video Nasties every day. The only one that like really stood out though is called Dead and Buried from 1981. It's one that I've seen the cover art for forever, but I never watched, and it's fucking awesome. It's like it feels very much like Halloween 3 Season of the Witch,
Oh, cool.
minus like the Halloween season. So yeah, it's just a cool, campy, fun 80s movie. And
I
then
absolutely love that series you're doing, and I think my favorite one so far is it called The House on the Edge of the Park?
yeah, yeah, with the dude from Last House. Yeah.
Yeah, I actually I have that on 4K. I bought it from Severin Films.
Fuck yeah.
It's so cool. I love that piece of physical media that I have.
Yeah. It's fucking brutal too. Yeah, that one goes hard. And then yeah, what's weapons today? We'll talk about that in a little bit.
The
So
giggle.
the giggle. So speaking of physical media, there are a few upcoming releases. So we have End of Days, the
Haha.
1999 classic. It's getting a 4K release from Scream Factory. That's coming out October 7th. The Lloyd Kaufman directed Shakespeare Shitstorm is getting a 4K release. That's
That's
out.
what it's called.
Yeah,
Have you seen it?
that's the only screener I've gotten from Troma so far. But yeah, it's literally exactly what it sounds like. They're all on a boat and there's shit happens, Everyone's covered in shit. It's hilarious. And then the 2000 vampire hit Daybreakers is getting a 4K steelbook release from Lionsgate, and that also comes out September 16th.
I like Daybreakers a lot.
Yeah, that's cool.
I own it. I have never finished it.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
The ending goes pretty hard.
Every time I watch it, I think I fall asleep.
It is slow at times. The
Being
pacing's not the best, but the ending goes really fucking hard.
Hell yeah. One of these days I'll get to it.
One of these days.
One of these days. Maybe when I get that 4K, we'll see. So, what did we all get for physical media?
Oh my God, I'll go
Can't-
first because I have one thing because you guys have a million things. So I will just go first. Mine is not horror. I got it from my dad. It is Ian's gonna laugh. It is the Twilight limited edition DVD and photo collection set.
Oh my God.
Hell yeah, brother.
But wait, it's so cool now because it has
He says, hell yeah, brother.
comes with all these photos.
Dude, Coda's gonna fucking dig that.
Can
I
you
don't know
please
what
put
I'm
those on the
gonna.
wall behind you? Be your new backdrop?
Should I?
Yes.
Like, I don't know what to do with these photos.
Take everything down and just put those up.
Oh my gosh, like should they be like little Easter eggs like behind me? Like every time I do a new video, I change.
Yes, that'd be
Yeah.
great.
Like what? Like seriously, like what am I supposed to do with these?
Are they postcards or are they just like,
They're photo
that's
cards. They're
great?
just photo cards. Like iconic.
They're like, oh, the kids are gonna love these.
My dad got it for me, and I love it because I love Twilight so much. One of these days I'll have horror stuff again, I promise. But I had to show this because I was like, this is perfect.
It is. I love that for you. I love that you love it.
My dad gave it to me. I was like, is that a Twilight box set? Is that a Twilight steelbook?
And it comes with cards.
I'm not even gonna lie, I do like the first movie.
The photo cards. But that's what I have.
We can't compete with that.
No, yeah, definitely not.
All right, Colby, give it a try.
First one I have Final Destination Bloodlines on 4K. Little Walmart pickup. I got Henry, Portrait of a Serial Killer.
Ooh.
So good.
I also bought a shirt too of Henry, Portrait of a Serial Killer. Not a horror movie, but this is one of my favorite action movies ever. Nobody.
Oh yeah.
Dude, honestly, I fucking think this is better than John Wick.
John,
Nobody
nobody.
is so fucking good. If you've never seen it, highly recommend. I got the 4K of Warfare, one of my favorite movies this year.
Oh, that's cool.
It's so fucking good. I love Warfare. And Warfare had one of the biggest jump scares of my entire life that got me in the movie theater. Gnarly movie. I got We Are Still Here, another Dark Sky pickup besides Henry. I've still never seen this movie, which is crazy.
What? Oh, it's so
Never
good.
seen it. It's so
Yeah.
good.
I'm really excited about this one. I got a slipcover Vinegar Syndrome edition of Dude Bro Party Massacre 3.
I love
Crystal, have
that.
you seen Dude Bro Party Massacre 3?
I haven't, but I really like that cover.
Have you seen Dude Bro Party Massacre 1 or 2?
I haven't seen any of them.
Because they don't exist.
I really like that cover. I was gonna
Dude,
say.
Dude Bro Party Massacre 3 was the first movie I ever watched when I downloaded Shudder. Like
That's
in
amazing.
2017 or whatever. And it did not disappoint. It's
The
it's
first one
fucking
is
it's
the first one is
wild.
part 3.
Yes.
No
Yeah. Just like Troll 2.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny.
I got The Kill List.
Oof.
Such a fucking good movie. I got Holliston, the complete first season, signed by Adam Green.
I love it.
And then this was one of my favorite movies of Fantasia Fest last year, the Vinegar Syndrome edition of Black Eyed Susan.
Oh yeah.
That's a rough movie. And then I got one more, but it's above me. I got to grab it real quick. Hold on.
But it's above me.
Pause intermission. What does it mean? It's above you.
I saved the best for last. Are you ready?
Uh-huh.
I got my Hatchet. I've had this. The Hatchet Steelbook collection, also signed by Adam fucking Green.
Why does it say Colby? Stop tagging me in post.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
you weren't supposed to see that.
Oh my God. It's not expecting you to
It's good. It's
But
good.
you know what? I even forgot to mention that I met Adam Green and he fucking recognized me.
Let's go.
Ah. Well, yeah,
It was so-
actually, I'm not surprised you tag him in all your posts.
Yeah, exactly. But dude, he could not have been like nicer or cooler. It was the coolest fucking experience ever.
Hell yeah. I love that.
Like meeting a celebrity, that's definitely my number one.
Yeah. That's
I
awesome.
cried and he was like hugging me. He's like, "Don't be a pussy, dude."
Shut up.
I didn't really cry. I didn't really cry. I was really excited though.
You shed
And
one
what's
single
cool
tear.
was like I wasn't like nervous or anything at all. Like he just like completely like erased my nervousness and everything. It was cool.
So sweet. I love it.
Yeah, that's really awesome because I know you were super excited to meet him. And I think it's cool when you get to, it's cool to talk to people like that, like on social media or something, but to actually see them in person and have like a conversation with them is really special. So,
Yeah, and like when I walked up in line, like when he looked at me, he did like the point kind of thing, like I don't know your
nice.
name, but
Yeah.
I know you.
That's awesome.
So it was really cool.
Hell yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
So yeah,
We
that
we
was
love Adam Green.
a
Well,
little too
speaking of
much.
Adam Green, so I got Hatchet on DVD,
Yes.
but which I already have on DVD, and I have the steelbook, but I found an unopened copy, and I was like, I can't not get that. Like that's a cool
Right.
little thing. Because like, when do you see an unopened Hatchet ever? So I got that. That'll just be a display piece, and then I have a very large stack. Just to warn you. So I got another 8 Film to Die For, The Abandoned. That movie goes hard. I found
Sick.
28 Days Later on DVD.
Yes.
Oh my God, twins. We all
Winning
have them now, or we all
Yeah, we
have
all have them.
we all have
triplets.
it now.
Triplets. I got Toolbox Murders 2, which is the sequel to the Toby Hooper
Is it
remake.
Toolbox Murders?
It's the sequel.
I was gonna say that's actually the first one. There is no first one. I'm just kidding.
There's no number
Yeah.
one. So there's the original, which is a video nasty that I did talk about this
Oh,
week
cool.
or last week or whatever. But then Toby Hooper remade it in 2004, and this is the sequel to that remake. So that was cool. And then we get into the Blu-rays. This one's terrible, but it was like $2, so I had to get it. It is Doom Annihilation. Terrible movie, but it's Doom. I
thought the first one was a terrible movie.
I love the first one. It is terrible, but I love it. I got Sushi Girl, which isn't a horror movie per se, but it has Tony Todd, Mark Hamill. It's got like a bunch of like big names in it, and it's called Sushi Girl. So like, yeah,
I love that.
Perfect.
I still haven't watched this yet, but I have it now, so I can watch it. 4K of Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon City.
Oh, I really dug that one.
That one was cool. I like all
Cool.
Resident Evil movies though.
Are you excited for Zach Kregger's Resident Evil?
We'll
Oh,
see.
Zach Kregger's? Yeah, I don't know about Zach Kregger's Resident.
I was before today.
I was.
We'll see. Going along with my purchase a few weeks ago of Abraham Lincoln Vampire Slayer, I found Pride, Prejudice, and Zombies.
Hell yeah, dude.
This movie rips. I got Otis, another underrated horror comedy. That's a good
Never
time.
seen that one.
It's a good time. The Orphanage.
Oh,
Fucking
yes.
rips.
It's a good one.
A
my
Trauma
favorites.
classic. Blood Hook.
Blood Hook.
Blood Hook. I love the cover art. And then we've got 3 video nasties. So we've got Eaten Alive. We've got Slave of the Cannibal God. And the godfather of them all, Cannibal Holocaust.
Oh, shit.
Oh my gosh. Wait, put that up to the screen again. Let me see it. Whoa. That cover is so cool.
Yeah, it comes with like, obviously the Blu-ray. It comes with a CD. And then there's like a booklet inside that has a bunch of fucked up pictures in it from the movie.
I was just saying, do you get some photo cards?
No, I got a whole
Like-
booklet.
No.
So not quite as cool as Twilight, but you know, it's close. It is close. That'd be wild if it came with photo cards of Cannibal Holocaust.
Just gonna say, like it's the one with the spike, like the cover of the movie.
I love that picture.
Mm-hmm. It's classic. So yeah, that was all that. I'm glad I can talk. We talked about this, so I can put those away now.
I know these have been sitting on my shelf. I've been able to put them away,
Yeah.
except for my Hatchet Steelbook. I have that displayed all the way at the top of my fucking wall.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I look at it and
I
like
gotta go put this like back up here
I
somewhere.
give it one of those little mwah before every night. Before
Every
bed.
night at bedtime,
Just kicked my fucking light.
little good night kiss. All right. Well, we were going to talk about a whole list of topics or whatever, a whole topic list. We're going to talk about some shit, but then plans
Dude.
changed.
This movie has you all discombobulated.
I'm all fucked up, dude. So what we're going to do is we're going to talk about weapons because we've all seen it now and we have some thoughts. So I'm not going first. So you guys go ahead and I'm still processing everything.
So
Yeah.
my biggest gripe is the gripe that Crystal had. Well, it's not really a gripe, but it's something that kind of bugs me that Crystal had with Together. The way this one was marketed, it looked like, and I try to stay away from the trailers and everything, but it looked like a scary, like mystery thriller horror movie about like missing children. So I was like, ooh, this is gonna be fucking good. And like knowing Zach Kregger, like it's gonna be fucking unhinged. Which we do get a lot of fucking unhinged shit, but I just didn't think there was enough. And I really did I like this movie. I really did like it. But it's not even close to my top 15, nothing like that. I just thought like they dropped the ball a little bit on it.
Yeah. And I say to the audience, there will be spoilers. So
We'll give a warning. We'll try to do like spoiler free for like the first little bit and then we'll
we'll spoiler it up.
talk about it.
I
But
think
yeah,
it was cool that, you know, what was it, A24, right? I can't remember anymore. Was
No, it
it
was New Line.
okay. Either way, the production company, like Zach Kregger's he had a weird little horror movie, like his horror like epic movie. And I appreciate the fact that they went and they kind of let him do the movie, because it is different from horror movies we've seen, especially ones that are mainstream. Um, and like it wasn't like, you know, another sequel or another requel or a remake. Like it was something that was completely new. And I think it's cool that the production company trusted the director enough to let him do this. I think for the marketing, they just didn't know how to market the movie because yes, it sounded like the way that it was marketed, it was like scary, you know, like these kids, there's a weird voiceover from a little girl about these kids that ran from their homes at 2:17 a.m. And then when you go to see the movie, you're expecting that kind of tension and it's not. So I don't want to say that the marketing was misleading. I just think that they didn't really quite know how to do it, but they were like, okay, it's under the category of horror, so let's like push it out as like a scary horror movie. So that's kind of how I feel about the way that it was presented from also the little bit that I saw from it.
that's fair.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I went in with zero expectations of like what kind of movie it was going to be because I didn't watch any trailers.
Yeah.
I saw the poster and that was about it.
Mm.
Um, and I knew it was something to do with some kids, but so I wasn't disappointed in like it not being a scary movie.
Mhm.
Um, like I said, I'm still trying to like put my thoughts together as far as how I feel about it, but like my biggest complaint is that it's way too fucking long.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like if you're gonna have a over 2 hour movie, like you better have a reason for it. And I feel like this one doesn't. Like if it had been like 90 minutes, I'd probably love it. But there was just way too much shit that like could have been cut that I just didn't care
Yeah.
about.
Right.
Like unneeded shit.
And like over explaining of what's happening. We get it. We know what
Yeah.
we know what this particular character is doing. You kind of let us into that as soon as we kind of met him. No spoilers. Um, and then you go on for the whole rest of the movie explaining every single calculated step that this person took, which don't get me wrong, that's cool. I like to see that stuff. But then after seeing it like the same thing being shown so many times, I'm like, okay, I get it. Like, what's actually gonna happen now? It was really over explained on what was happening. So,
Yeah, it's just I don't know, it's a weird one for me because I like the cast a lot.
mm,
I think the
I
performances
love
were
the
good.
characters. Like I loved every character. The cop, the crackhead was my favorite character.
He was good.
I think when they started going into his characters, when I kind of started being like, oh, this is not what I was expecting this
Mm-hmm.
to be. Because I feel like that's where the tone kind of shifted. Like it was pretty from what I can remember, because I feel like it's kind of a blur because it was so long. Um, I feel like the tone that was set up until you see the scenes with the crackhead, it was kind of scary and mysterious, and you're wondering what's going on. And it's just like it's like that
I'm
movie.
just
What's that movie, Cranked or whatever, where it's from the
yeah.
Mhm.
POV of like people who are doing, drugs. That's what it kind of felt like, and I was like, this is not what I was expecting it to be.
Dude, like the whole tone for me changed when that cop punched him so hard in the fucking face, and
Mhm.
that punch looked so fucking real. I was like, what the fuck?
Mm. I think yeah,
Just fucking straight up cleaned his shit.
yeah, I think that's what I was like. Okay, I don't know where this is going anymore. So, and I don't mind watching a movie or a horror movie, and then all of a sudden it's something completely different.
Mhm.
Um, I'm okay with that. But it's just like, it's the same problem that I had with Together. The way that it was marketed from the one thing that I saw, and then it ended up being a literal comedy, and I was like, what is happening?
I do have a fucking funny story though. So I saw this for like it was an early screening, but it was like 2 fucking days early than for when it came out. But I was sitting with our friend Grubby Cole and then my buddy Vinny, who owns the horror house in Chicago. And the first jump scare of the movie, like it got the guy in front of us like so fucking good. Like he jumped out of his seat and I was like laughing. I'm like, dude, did you see that? And like maybe 10 or 5 minutes later, the jump scare in the bed
No, yeah.
scared the fuck out of me. Like because I was just laughing at that dude, and then this jump scare made me jump out of my fucking seat, and everybody started laughing at me.
That's funny. I think the one that got, well, I don't want to say because I don't want to spoil anything, but I forget what I was gonna say. See, I'm not a fan of jump scares like that. Like I prefer my scares to be like the undertone. I know we keep talking about it, but the scares and the undertone are so subtle because it's happening behind the scenes versus taking over the entire scene.
Mhm.
Do you know what I mean? Like jump scares are cool, like, but I prefer when I am like so locked into a character and then all of a sudden I see something in the background
Hmm.
move that's not supposed to be moving or it's not supposed to be there. That, in my opinion, is scarier than any jump scare you could ever possibly do. That's
Now
just
that we're like comparing everything to the undertone, what if the undertone just ruined horror movies for us now? Like if nothing's ever as
felt
good as the
that.
undertone,
I
and we're
felt
not
that
fit,
way
we're like
though.
that is like the fucking peak now.
But I felt that way about any movie before that because like I forget who doesn't. Oh no, do we all like Hereditary? I can't remember,
Mhm.
but
I love Hereditary.
Yep.
so do I. And then but there's scares in Hereditary that are things that are happening in the background. So
Mhm.
those are the scares that I appreciate. So anytime that I see that, and I think that's when I figured out that I prefer to be scared that way versus a jump scare. The same thing happened with the last Hell House movie. There was something that you saw in the frame. It wasn't a jump scare. It was just in the frame. And I think, in my opinion, that's way scarier than something like jumping out at you and like a loud noise behind it.
Mhm.
Because you're always going to get scared with something like that. That's just your normal human nature is when you hear a loud noise and something in your face, you're gonna get scared. So I don't, and that was the other thing I really didn't like about weapons is there was jump scares. I don't really like jump scares. So
I agree. I like jump scares, but like they have to be done like perfectly.
perfect. They have to be done perfectly. And I can't even think of an example right now, but like there's, I don't know. I can think of a million other ones that
Yeah.
the ones that are in the background or the ones that like slowly come into a frame.
Like Exorcist 3 is a perfect example.
Yeah, like that's a good one.
Whew.
Hmm. Like that's a good one.
But
But
yeah, they're just they're like overdone, and half the time you can like kind of see them coming.
right, exactly. Like,
But
oh,
they're I mean they're still
cameras.
fun, but
Right. Yeah,
sometimes
absolutely. Especially when you're in a theater, or like you're hanging out with your friends, it's super fun. But like as horror fans, we know like, oh, the camera's zooming in. You can't see behind them or in front of them. You
Like we
can't
know when
see
they're
the
coming.
side of
hmm
them. I
But
wonder.
that's also why I appreciate like movies that do that because they know you're expecting it and then nothing happens.
Yeah, I was gonna say they did that a
And I
lot.
do love that.
They did that a lot in Scream 5, I think.
They did a lot in the Undertone as well. Like closing them. Like my
Yeah.
biggest like fucking pet peeve is the closing the mirrors, like the folding mirrors, like closing the mirror and then something pops up.
Or the refrigerator.
Yeah. Yeah, or the refrigerator, just like a door or whatever. Like the
Yeah.
Undertone baited that a lot. And I was waiting. I was fucking waiting.
hmm
Nothing happened. So I loved that.
Right.
They were like,
I'm like,
no.
oh, you fuckers.
Which makes you even almost more anxious if it doesn't happen because you're like,
Mhm.
oh my God, something's gonna fucking do.
hmm
So
Yeah, absolutely. I
like you think
agree.
it's gonna be a jump scare, but it's actually not. It's gonna be something in the background that's gonna scare you even more.
The background stuff, that's another reason why I really enjoyed 825 Forest Road because all that stuff
Mhm.
is in the background.
Like the mannequin moving and shit. I
Mhm.
love that.
Yeah.
Stephen Cognetti, that's what he does. I mean, look at
Uh-huh.
the one scene that Colby is scared of from Hell House is the one with when they're in when the guy's in the bed and the
hmm
girl's sitting at the end of the bed.
So fucking scary. Oh my
Mhm.
God.
There is a jump scare at the end of that, but like I feel like
Mm.
you're kind of expecting it, so it's
Yeah, I
okay.
don't give a fuck about the jump scare. Just the whole build up to that is what scared me.
Hmm.
Absolutely. So weapons.
Oh, is that what we're talking about?
Trying not to talk about this movie as much as I can.
Dude. So I feel like I still like the movie more than you guys because I did enjoy it. Like I'll definitely watch it again, but like I don't know, like it was definitely way too fucking long and it just felt like something was missing for me.
hmm
And I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I was trying to think too. Like, I know, like I've seen a lot of people that really like this movie, and the and of course they always compare it to Barbarian, which because it was his previous movie.
Yeah.
Um,
But I don't
I
see
think
any,
Barbarian is 1,000 times better than this movie.
I was gonna say I don't see any correlation between the two movies except for he's the same director.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's just what, everyone does that to compare the new movie to the old movie. Like, it
Yeah.
happens. But personally, I think Barbarian's way better. But I feel like I said, like I love the cast, but I feel like there's nothing about the cast though that stands out.
Mhm.
Like with Barbarian, like we have Bill Skarsgård, like he could just be standing on screen, like just on screen, not doing anything, and I'm like locked in. Like he just has that presence. Same with Justin Long, and same with a few others from Barbarian. Whereas with this one, like they're all great actors, they're all doing really well, but like I don't really care
Yeah.
about these characters or their
Did
performance
you
per
did
se.
you love the cameo though?
I didn't even realize there was one until afterwards.
I saw that and I was like, wait, what? I was like, what are you
Oh
doing
Yeah, I
man.
here?
totally missed it.
What are you doing here?
I was like, why are you here? You're gonna die.
But yeah, we can get into spoilers, so we can just
Okay.
talk freely.
Ugh.
Aunt Gladys. Fucking loved her. She
The
was
only good
so
character in the whole movie. And I love
so
Julia Gardner.
so disgusting looking, whatever. But you know who I thought of the whole fucking time I saw
Glenn
Aunt
Close,
Gladys?
Glenn fucking Close.
Yes, in the fucking nappy pussy
Yep,
fucking movie.
yep, same.
Oh my God, I didn't even think about
Yep.
that.
Dude, I love that you just said that because I thought of that the whole
hmm
time.
Oh
And
my
that's the
God.
thing, like the actress that plays her, hold on, her name is Amy Madigan.
She's
So
yeah,
like
she's in a bunch of shit, like
yeah,
old
like I
shit.
grew up with Uncle Buck, so like I knew her as Shanice in Uncle Buck, and like I knew that was her. I had to look it up like during the movie and be like, okay, yeah, that is her. And I think she did great. But yeah, as soon as you see her without the wig, I was like, this is Glenn Close. Like it's
I didn't even
identical.
think about that. That is so funny.
That's awesome. I'm so glad you finished my sentence for that.
Yeah, it was instantly. I was like, oh, this is that movie now.
And like the makeup when she had like the makeup on, like for the scare parts, like
Mhm.
I thought it was like a fucked up Ronald McDonald on meth.
Yeah, it was so like it's funny, but it was so out there.
Just
It was
weird. It was a
unhinged.
weird movie. It was a weird movie. I forgot what I was gonna say.
And something I really liked was the subgenre this movie turned into, how it turned into a witch movie. That's something
Mhm.
I did really like about it.
Yeah.
Because it's not like your fucking stereotypical average witch movie. Like this was fucking nuts.
Yeah, like I like the idea of it. Like I think it has a good story, but again, it was just like it was so long
Hmm.
that like it took so long to get to that part. And then like once it's kind of explained what's going on, even still, it was like, all right, let's go. Until
Yeah.
like I said, like I love the end. The end was fucking brutal and it was fun and I love that. But like
Mhm.
to wait 2 hours to get to it, like fuck.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it started becoming such a drag for me where I'm like, this ending's going to make it or break it for me. Like if I don't like this ending, if it doesn't go fucking hard, like it's a no for me.
Hmm.
But lucky enough, the ending was fucking. I thought they were gonna go somewhere else with the ending, which I might have liked better.
Ooh, tell.
So, all right, when the cops go into the house,
Mhm.
I thought the kids were gonna start attacking the cops, and the cops were gonna start just fucking taking out all the fucking kids,
That
just
would have been fun.
blasting their heads off and shit.
That would
I
have been
thought that would
wild.
have been insane. I was like, if they go there, holy fuck. But they went a different direction, and I still thought it was cool. Like it was really funny. Like the scenes when the kids are fucking just running through the glass, just house after house.
And that
And
guy's
then
mowing his lawn and they're just running. Like, that's when I was like, I don't really know how I feel about this. I don't know
yeah,
what the fuck
like
is
it
going
was
on
funny.
anymore.
But once they catch Aunt Gladys and they're just tearing her apart, I was like, all right, this is fucking cool. Like I dig
Yeah.
this still, but I think I would have liked the other thing better.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, when that lawnmower dude popped up, I was like, oh, these kids are gonna get fucked up with a lawnmower.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. I was like, yeah, either they're gonna get fucked up by the lawnmower or he's gonna get fucked up by the lawnmower.
Mhm.
Oh,
Either way.
dude. And then when Josh Brolin's fighting the crackhead, he just keeps fucking throwing him and throwing him and throwing him. That I was dying for that shit too.
Hmm. Yeah, that
That
was
was
good.
funny as fuck.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Like there's really good parts in it. But again, it's that fucking length, man. It's
Yeah.
that runtime that kills everything.
Mhm. Also,
Like,
they also kind of gave it away right from the beginning when that guy painted witch on her car. I
yep.
like that. I was like, oh, is this about a fucking witch? I wonder.
Hmm.
Like, is that the twist of this movie? Which is fine. Like, it is what it is. It
And
happened.
like, and Julia Garner is only like a red herring for like a split second. So you're just waiting to like find out like who the fuck it is, and like it doesn't really give you a lot of like red herrings and like things that make you question the movie.
Mhm.
Right, but then as soon as you see Aunt Gladys, you're like, okay, this person doesn't really fit in with all this is weird what's going on. Um, I mean, maybe I forget because like I said, I watched this movie and it was very long. Like, what was the motive that she had to want
She
to
was
eat
she
these
was
kids?
dying.
She
Yeah,
was
she had to
okay,
become stronger,
Yeah, she's
so
dying,
she
so
wanted to
she's like
use
sucking out
like
their
the souls of children.
cute.
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 And like, what did you guys think about the storytelling? How it, like gave the POV of each character?
I hated it.
Oh, that was weird. I didn't really like that because then that also didn't help with the length either because then it was like
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure like they would show things that were happening. They would show like because it's a POV, but then it would like go back and show the other POV. So I'd be like, "Oh wait, that's he's leaving her house to go back to his wife and this and this." So it was a lot to kind of not that it was hard, but I don't know.
See, I kind of dug that
It was
because it was
unique.
like
Kind of, it kept me
it was like
locked in.
it reminded me of a Tarantino film, so that's
Hmm.
that's why I did dig that part. But yeah, it's like it's just retelling like the same event. Like it would show a little bit of something new from their perspective, but
Mhm.
then it would get into retelling the same event from their perspective.
I liked it when it showed the guy running towards Julie Garner's character,
Yeah,
The
and
the
then
principal.
principal. Yeah.
saw, yeah, and then you saw like why he was doing it and how
Hmm.
his face came to be that way. I thought that was cool. I was just
Yeah,
like,
Yeah.
I like
he
that.
looks like that.
I like that segment. And like typically I do like it when it's split up like that. But for this one, it just didn't make a whole lot of sense to do it because it doesn't really give us a whole lot of information like to do that. So usually like when it's from different characters' perspectives, like it kind of unlocks things as you go and it opens up more of the story. And I feel like this didn't really at all. Like when she meets the cop in the bar and they obviously they rekindle some relationship and then he starts drinking again and then they hook up. And like that all just led to his wife or girlfriend, whoever, like coming at her at the liquor store. But even that doesn't go anywhere. She attacks her, and then that's it. There's no more story to that.
Mhm.
So like it just all seems pointless. It just adds more to the runtime,
Mm.
and that's my complaint with splitting it up like that. Now the principal one that was dope. Like
Yeah.
Right, that one was cool. I
'cause
like
that opened up like because you only see the principal at the school. There's not a whole lot of character development until you see him at home, and you see his partner and their relationship, and then what happens there, and then why he goes after her. Like that all makes sense. But to do it for like each character when there's not really adding anything to the story is like it's just fucking weird to me.
Mhm. I mean, I guess you could argue it's like, okay, well, we're showing how, but even then, like, that still doesn't make sense. You could be like, oh, well, they didn't really like this particular person in this town. They thought she killed all the kids, and now she's sleeping with this guy, this woman's husband. But like, yeah, once again, though, like, what we already know everybody hates her. So, like, why are you showing her in the middle of a liquor store getting alcohol, like, poured on
Mhm.
her? We get it. So, um, yeah.
Yeah, I
Uh,
feel like it just went way out of its way to tell a fairly simple story.
Mhm.
And I like the story, but it's just all the extra bullshit that just wasn't necessary, in my opinion.
Yeah. And because, like, when there was violence, the violence was fucking gnarly and it looked great.
Mhm.
Like the
Absolutely.
syringes in the dude's fucking face,
And the
everything.
fork in the
Yeah, the
parents'
forks,
faces, the
yes.
fork,
Yeah,
that
the
was
the
crazy.
forks and the headbutts,
Yes, yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
gnarly.
I
Yeah.
just wish there was way fucking more of it.
Absolutely.
Not enough violence.
Like I almost wish we could see more of Aunt Gladys and how she controlled people versus like all the different POVs and all these like weird angles of stories. Because I think when we saw her controlling the principal, that part was cool. Because like we didn't really know too much. I will say though that one scene was super creepy when I can't remember any of these fucking characters. The woman comes out of the house and she's holding the scissors in her hand.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah, when she's
And she
sleeping in the
When,
car.
gets
when she's in the
and
car.
she
Yeah.
gets in the car. I thought that was really creepy. So the director knows how to build the atmosphere and the tension. So
Yeah.
it's just weird. It kind of
I
goes.
also really, really dug the scene where they were like sneaking in the back of the house and like through the little opening in the window, like they saw the parents just sitting on the fucking
Mhm.
couch. That was
Mhm.
pretty fucking
Hmm.
creepy.
Mhm. And then
Yeah,
the
absolutely.
that other creepy scene too, the one that got me was on the ceiling because I don't like
That's the one that
that.
scared the fuck out of
Yeah,
me
okay. Is that the one? Because that one scared me too. I was
when
like,
she was in bed.
oh, yeah. Yeah. It was an interesting movie. It was an
Hmm.
interesting movie. And like I said, I'm glad that there's these weirder, interesting horror movies that are coming out that seem to be super popular and are getting like marketing and things like that. Um, but we watch so many horror movies, I feel. So it's okay if we're a little bit critical of it.
Yeah. And that's
Uh,
what it is a good I think it's a good movie. It's well made, great
mhm.
acting, great effects. Like as far as a movie goes, it's very well done.
Mhm.
It's just
And you
way
know
too
something
fucking
else?
long for me.
Will I watch it
Yes,
again? No.
Yeah, I don't
Ian,
know. What?
you know who the lead for Resident Evil is gonna be?
The junkie?
Yeah, the crackhead.
Uh-huh.
I'm kind of excited about that. Yeah.
So yeah, so as far as Resident Evil to kind of touch on your question from earlier, um I am still excited because I know he can do gore and the fucked up shit really well. I am worried now after this movie because Resident Evil's again a pretty simple concept overall, and I'm worried that he's going to over expand and over whatever he did with this movie.
Like
That's what
that
I'm worried
dipshit
about.
Paul W.S. Anderson.
Yeah.
God,
Yeah.
he's awful. Fuck that guy. Well, he is quoted saying that this is going to be his Evil Dead 2.
Right.
Like he wants to go fucking balls to the wall with the gore and everything. So I'm like, you son of a bitch, I'm in.
You son of a bitch. Yeah, for sure. I'm still hyped for it. I still definitely want to see it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm I'm still on his side. I still, I think he's gonna kill it. I'm just, a little worried after this, but
Yeah,
just
no,
for that
no,
reason.
I totally understand. It's very, very valid thoughts to have,
But
thoughts and feelings.
it's gonna be gory as fuck though, so I can't wait.
Yeah.
And there was also a prequel announced to this fucking movie about Aunt Gladys.
Yeah.
How are you feeling about that?
Really?
Eh, meh.
Who
I
announced that?
I don't know. Someone somewhere.
Oh.
Bloody disgusting. There was an article. I don't know
Oh.
who actually announced it though.
Oh, okay.
But it was like a couple of days after this premiered.
I'll go see it.
But the,
I might skip it.
yeah, I don't know. I might wait for maybe like a streaming or like a VOD or something. Let me check how long it is first.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh,
man.
wait. And does anybody understand like the assault rifle cloud?
Oh, no.
Damn, I thought this was going to be a crystal answer
Yeah,
too.
because I even thought about it too. I was like, the fuck is that weapons thing in the sky? And I was gonna look it up, but I was just like, so for me, it's kind of like the way that I interpret it is um Aunt Gladys is weaponizing
Yeah.
children, and that's why there's a weapon, like an actual weapon
Yeah,
on
but like,
top of the
why does
house.
he fucking see it?
I don't know. That's the only thing that I've thought of. I haven't looked any further into it. I'm sure that there's a plethora of information on google.gov that people could find. But that's the only thing I could think of is okay, well, she's weaponizing these children to do her bidding. Sure. Okay, I get it.
Whatever.
It was just one of those weird little things, that he added in just because it was just part of his vision. I respect the vision. It's a weird little movie though.
Yeah, I was reading the trivia about it on IMDb. I thought it was in there somewhere, but I can't find it. But I'm pretty
I
sure
don't
that
fucking.
was a dream sequence,
Yeah, it was a dream.
and I'm pretty sure it was a nod to, I want to say, David Lynch. I could be wrong. It was another famous filmmaker. That's what I had read.
Well, that's cool.
But yeah. Um,
Cool.
but yeah, the prequel. I don't want any more information about this character.
Ian.
Like I said, I love the actress. I think the character's the best character in the movie. But like I like not know. Like I don't need to know everything. I don't need everything explained. Like she's a witch of some sort. She knows some black magic shit. Like I don't need to know where she came from or how she learned it. Like
She came from Maryland, from the Blair Witch Woods.
she came from
That's where she uses fucking sticks.
I'd rather just get a prequel for the junkie, just a whole movie about him.
Oh my god.
it's called Resident Evil.
I was just gonna say that. It's actually Resident Evil.
Oh man, you want to know why I got like this?
Because of this. Look what I went through.
Yeah, like that's another annoying thing with movies. I feel like nowadays, like I don't need a sequel or a prequel to every single thing. Like some things are just good standalone. Like Barbarian. Barbarian works great as just one movie. I don't need more. I don't need a sequel or I don't need a prequel. The same with this. Like as much as I don't enjoy the runtime, like again, I think it's a good movie, and I think it did what it needs to do. I don't need to know more about this fucking character.
I do love sequels though.
I mean, yes, but if they're warranted,
Yeah.
Yeah, but like what sequel of a horror movie have you watched recently that's come out recently that's mainstream that you're like, oh, this is such a good addition to this franchise?
I almost had such a fucking good answer, and then you said recently.
That's what I mean, like recent. Like, what can you know what I'm saying? Like, the screams were good.
Smile too.
That one's a good one.
I wasn't a fan the first time I watched it, but I've watched it like 3 or 4 times, and I'm like,
I
okay,
love it.
maybe this one is better.
I love that one. So
Mhm.
that's definitely true. But like in the grand scheme of all the things that we've seen recently, like I'm thinking of like fuck ass, I know what you did last summer.
She
Like
said
do you know what
fuck
I'm
ass
saying?
again.
You know what I mean?
Fuck
Like we
ass.
don't like going off of what Ian is saying, we don't need all this. Why are you giving this?
Mm-mm.
Like this is good. Just we Aunt Gladys is just this crazy fucking woman who got into witchcraft and then she wanted to, suck out the souls of some children and then she got ripped apart.
Mhm.
That's all I need to know. I don't want to know
Exactly.
anything else.
That's what I mean. Like there's like slashers. Slashers are fine. It's like throw more sequels out, whatever. Because it's
Except for I Know You Did Last Summer.
well, not every slasher. But you know what I'm saying? Like it's easy to make sequels to slashers because they've been
I
doing
just
it
need a
forever.
Hatchet 5 and I can die happy.
Exactly. Same. But like when it comes to movies that are like this, like it'd be the same as like if they announced a prequel to Hereditary that was going to tell you about the cult.
That
Who the
was
fuck cares? Like I
stupid.
don't
I
need
don't want
that.
to see that.
I don't need it. I don't need it further explained. It did like I know what I need to know, and that's it. And that's how I feel about weapons. Like I don't need to know the
Mhm.
backstory of Aunt Gladys. Like I think her character works how it's supposed to work in this movie, and that's all I need.
I know a solid sequel coming out soon.
Circus of the Dead.
You're wearing it.
Oh yeah, I am wearing it.
Oh, I didn't see the. No, I can see it.
Oh
But
yeah,
like I'm talking, yeah,
his mic's
I
covering up
got it
the
as soon as
black
he moved
metal.
over a little bit. I figured out what
Sorry,
it was.
the old
But
deathgasm.
yeah, that stuff's cool. Do you know what I mean? But like I'm like more main like obviously Weapons is a mainstream movie that came out. Um, but I don't remember where I was going with this. But basically like the deathgasm on your shirt, like that's gonna be cool. That's gonna be awesome. Like
Mhm,
that's gonna be so much fun.
I
But
mean the
like
Terrifier movies too. They're starting to get more mainstream.
mhm.
yeah.
But again,
Hmm.
they fall into that kind of slasher
I was
theme
just
there
gonna
too.
say it's that
But
slasher.
yeah, and they're also very low budget, but they become so popular, so each movie's getting a bigger and
Mhm,
bigger fucking budget.
Hmm.
right. And they also leave off with like, oh, like what else could we get from this? Like where
Mhm.
else can this go? And there's there it leaves that kind of anticipation.
Which
Whereas
I
with
am really
weapons, I'm
excited to
like,
get the backstory of Art the Clown.
mm-hmm,
That's
See,
something I'm
that's
excited
cool.
for.
That's cool. That's definitely a slasher in there. But like,
It's
yeah, like what was Ian was saying, like I don't need the backstory of like the
yeah.
cult from Hereditary. I don't need the backstory of the cult from like Midsummer. I don't need any of that. You know
I
what
mean, even with Art the Clown, I don't need it. I think it'd still be cool if we never like did get what it was, but I'm excited.
mm-hmm,
But that's one that like I do care about, like, but unlike the other ones.
yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It just it feels like in this case, it feels like very much a money grab. Like it's made $100 million, which
I
is fucking awesome. But
mean?
it's
Hmm.
like, oh, it's made $100 million. We gotta fucking push more of this out. Like, why?
Hmm.
Just let it do its thing.
Hmm. And I will say, and I think I said this in the group chat or whenever, like, I'm so happy to see that, horror has made such, it's like so many movies have come out this year. And it's so cool to see horror like up front and center all year long. I feel like every time we turn around, there's a brand new mainstream horror movie coming out, and it's so cool. But yeah, like, let these movies come out, let them do what they need to do. And there are so many filmmakers out there who have brand new ideas. Like go put $1 billion behind their movies and release those movies. Um, we don't need the sequels and the prequels and all that stuff. So
And I do think it's cool, like the impact that Weapons has had on social media, like seeing everybody do the Naruto fucking run. I think that's funny.
Dude, that was hilarious. Because
But yeah, like the
the first time I
first thing
saw
I
the
did when
movie, I just thought of your fucking video.
I was
the
so
first thing I
confused.
did when I got home.
I was like, is he even doing it right? Because it didn't look like you were doing it right after I saw it.
I don't even fucking care, but it's just funny because I just got home driving an hour back home from Chicago. Coda's sitting on the couch reading at like 11:30 at night. And I'm like, Coda, come outside and record this for me real quick. No idea what I was gonna do. I just start doing the run.
It's so
It was
good.
so funny. Uh, it is funny though. That is one thing that is fun about that stuff is when it kind of gets into the social media aspect because there's like so
Yeah.
many there's so many videos I've seen of people like using their Ring camera footage or their like footage from like their garage like security cameras and they're running like that like this is how I
Yeah.
run to go put out my garbage or something and I'm like oh my god that's so cool because like you're talking about a horror movie and it's got like millions of likes so that is cool.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And yeah, I mean, if you haven't seen it, if you've made it this far in the episode, you haven't seen it, then definitely see Weapons. Just get ready for your ass to hurt a little bit by the end.
Just bring a donut cushion and I'll
Dude,
blanket.
AMC seats fucking suck.
Dude, I was even in the big D, like with the comfy seats, and my ass hurts so bad.
I was gonna say my Regal just upgraded all their seats to the recliner ones, so
Ooh,
I was all right. But
nice.
Like I'll even say this. I would recommend the home with Pete Davidson over Weapons.
I want to see that. I want to see Pete Davidson playing Pete Davidson so bad.
It's gnarly.
funny.
Oh, Pete. But yeah, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of good in Weapons, but I just wish it was a little tighter.
Mm. Just tighten it up.
Tighten it up. Tighten it up. Make a 90-minute movie, and it could have been my favorite thing of the year. But once my ass falls asleep, it's game over.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna watch that one again. If anything, I will watch it when it gets to streaming so I can pause it and then get
Pause.
up. Can get up, maybe fast forward. So
Take a nap.
Mhm.
take a nap in between. When how many chapters are there? I forget how many, but if there's like 4, watch the first 2 chapters and take a pause.
For sure.
I'm glad a lot of people liked it though. Like it's cool. It's cool
Mhm.
just that it's gotten a lot of praise and it made a lot of money. So
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, yeah, it's an original horror movie at the end of the day. So like, fuck yeah.
yeah, it is. I fucking hate kids in horror movies though. So I knew that I wasn't really gonna like it. So uh,
Oh
even
well,
even though these kids were funny by the end of it, because they were all just insane.
that's true. Trying to think.
Anyone have any more final thoughts for it?
Mm, not for Weapons. I'm trying to think of the trailers I saw before Weapons. Other than Mortal Kombat, this shit looks sick.
Oh my God, Mortal Kombat is so cool.
I can't wait. Dude, Carl Urban as Johnny Cage, I kind of questioned it a little bit, but now seeing it in the trailer, I'm like, all right, I fucks with this.
Oh, I'm down with Carl Urban playing any character.
I love Carl Urban. I just wasn't sure if he was the right choice for Johnny Cage at first.
Oh yeah, it looks so sick. What's the new Oz Perkins movie?
Oh,
Keepers.
Keeper.
Yeah, that was the first time I saw that trailer, and I can't fucking wait.
That
I
looks
can't remember anything from the trailer because I saw it when I saw Monkey.
Oh really?
The Monkey. Yeah, they had like a sneak peek for the trailer.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's just like a couple, but it's like
good. A cabin in the woods.
yeah, the trailer shows it from like both of their perspectives. It looks
Mhm.
like some crazy shit goes down, and I'm here for it.
I love Oz Perkins.
Same. I'm all about it.
Yeah, I feel like he's another decisive one. Because like I loved Long Legs so much, but there's so many people who didn't like it.
I love Long
Me
Legs.
too. I really dug it.
I thought it was so cool. I saw it in theaters. I swear to God, I didn't blink the whole time because I was so locked in.
I love Long Legs. Oh yeah, so that fucking I don't even know what that movie's called, but that one that has Dave Franco. It's not a horror movie, but it's like two couples, and like the one from each couple gets killed together in a car accident. It's like this whole like some weird shit's going down between the couples type deal. I don't know. The movie looks like garbage, but Dave
Oh,
Franco, like, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because of his brother being a fucking scumbag or what, but like Dave Franco just gives me the ick every time I see him on screen. And I don't know why, but like I just get super creeper vibes from him.
did you see Together yet?
No.
Me neither. We're such
He's
pieces of
just
shit.
he's in Together, he's kind of just like an annoying little fucking goober. Like he's just not.
I feel like that's his whole career. He's just an
Yeah,
annoying
like
little
he like
goober.
plays like his girlfriend is a teacher and he's like a failed musician and he's just like, oh, I don't like I just want to play in my band and play music. Like, do you know what I mean? So like I didn't like him the whole movie anyway. So whatever. Don't like that movie anyway. So
Scariest movie of the year.
yeah, the scariest movie because of how much I was laughing and I was not entertained. uh,
Yeah,
yeah,
I've come to realize that every movie is the scariest movie of the year,
that's my
and
favorite.
every movie is a scary movie,
Yeah,
regardless of what it is.
Every single one of them.
Every single one.
the scariest movie of the year.
Oh yeah, good times.
I
They,
can't even think of like what else I'm really excited for this year.
I'm good with everything. I'm done watching horror movies
Oh,
for the rest
tapped
of the
out.
year. My God, I think I'm just gonna watch like Bridgerton and some shit for the rest of the year.
Oh, I watched the first episode of Alien Earth, and I fucking loved it.
Oh wait, Colby,
Dude,
didn't you watch it too?
wait till episode 2.
I'm like
Colby,
5 minutes
Colby's
into it.
like,
Holy fuck.
so do I
Hell
need to
yeah.
know anything about anything alien to
Not
watch
really.
the series?
Have you not seen any of them?
I mean, I've seen like the OGs, of course, but
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah. I mean the good. So you've seen the good ones.
yeah, of course. But like, I
No,
didn't see Romulus, and I didn't see if anything came out before that
yeah.
or after.
Dude,
No, I mean I don't know. I'm only an episode in, so I don't know if it actually
True.
like
True.
whatever,
True. Yeah.
if it's a part of that per se, but like I don't know. I've been
that
waiting fucking what 30 years for like a solid fucking alien movie or something, and this is the first one I'm excited for since the OGs.
episode 1 is cool. It's a little slow, but it's kind of lore building.
Mhm.
But when you get to episode 2, about halfway through, just buckle the fuck up.
Dude, the first thing, like, yeah, the first episode's not overly exciting, but like the first thing that caught my eye in like the first 5 minutes is just like the attention to detail. Like
Mm-hmm.
if it looks, it's obviously not the same. It's not the Nostromo from the first movie, but it looks just like it, like the technology and setting. And I was
Yeah.
like, oh fuck, like this is legit, and
And
like it
it's not
feels like that
fucking
world.
member berries the entire fucking thing.
Yeah,
Member.
100%. So yeah, I hope they don't fuck it up. I hope the whole season's solid.
Same. Are you gonna watch? Are you gonna finish episode 2 tonight?
Yeah, I'm gonna finish
Please
it
text
right
me
after
right
this.
after.
All right,
And
I
then the
will.
song at the end of the episode. Oh my god,
There's a
everything's just so
song.
good,
There's a song.
dude.
Oh yeah, I'll text you. All right. Well, I guess that about wraps up fucking weapons. Our bitch fest on weapons.
Oh my God.
What do we got for weekly recommendations?
I'm still thinking of a movie. I have my band and book. Come back to me.
Okay. My book is They All Died Screaming. It's by Christopher Triana, which is the same one of the authors that did The Night Stalkers.
Mhm.
My band, I think it's pronounced Frail. They have a lead singer, it's a chick. Her voice is really cool and her aesthetic is really cool too. So like if you've never heard of this band, like Google it because the lead singer, like they're so cool. Like I don't even want to spoil it. Just look it up. It's so good. They did a cover of Lana Del Rey's Summertime Sadness, but they made it like metal and it's
Hell
so
yeah.
good. And then my movie, I actually just picked it right before this because I was scrolling on Shudder and Urban Legend is on there. So I'm gonna have to say Urban Legend because I love that movie so
Fuck
much.
yeah.
So good.
Those are mine.
Did you think of a movie yet?
I did. My book is I'm not sure if Crystal recommended this one yet, but my book is The Night Stalkers by Christopher Triana and somebody else. I'm so sorry I forgot your name, but it rips. My band or artist is Ghostmane,
Ooh.
and then the movie is Deathgasm.
Oh,
I
so my movie
thought he was gonna say evil.
is Deathgasm.
Yes.
Fuck it, we'll just do Deathgasm for both of them. My
Hell
book
yeah.
is The Zombie Survival Guide by Max Brooks. And
Love
my
it.
and my band is OG Mest.
Oh my
One of my
god, messed.
Fucking love Mest. Tony's still rocking. Whole different lineup, but it's still Mest. So
I think they
Did you-
opened for Good Charlotte when I saw them in like 9th grade.
I saw him back in the day, and I met Tony outside the venue. Like he was just outside smoking a cigarette, no one around. I was like, "Hey, what up, Tony?
What up, dude?
What up, dude?"
Did
Yeah, I
you
love
did you
Mest.
read Max Brooks's World War Z?
Yeah, I have it.
Did you love it?
Mm-hmm.
I read it
Mhm.
3 times. I loved it so much. That's why I hated the movie.
I hated the movie the first time I watched it. It's grown on me a bit just because I can like obviously it's not World War Z. It's not the book, but
No.
it has grown on me. But yeah, it's not the book.
I'll have to give it another try because I have not watched it since I saw it in the theater. I'm like, this is the biggest piece of shit I've ever seen.
Yeah. Yeah, I had to give it like 5 to 10 years after first viewing to be
I thought you were gonna say
Like-
5 to 10 tries.
no to be like, all right, these are
Damn.
That's a
CGI
little much.
these are CGI zombies that run and do parkour. But
Yeah.
if you
It's a
get
zombie
past
film
that,
with no fucking blood.
yeah, if you get past that though, it's all right.
It's my other little brother's favorite movie is World War Z, but he doesn't really watch horror movies, so give him a pass.
He gets a pass. Hell yeah. Well, shit. I feel like we have so much more to talk about, but like, got nothing else to talk about right now.
Not at the moment.
At the moment, we're all tapped out. Well, I guess that'll do it for another episode of House of Ghouls. Before we get out of here, any last thoughts?
Always remember, Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with.
Ooh, thanks for the children. What do you got, Crystal?
Oh, Weapons is a comedy and it's for families. So bring your kids.
Fuck them kids. All right, we're out of here. Hit up the socials, hit up goreclown.com, get yourself some sweet merch with Crystal's sweet face on it. And we
Slut.
will see you all next week. Stay safe. Wow. Stay safe out there. Much love. We'll see ya.
Horse dicked out MPEG.
Stay sly.
What if everything you know is someone else's dream?
There you go. That's it.